the laws of Islam in the Quran, only fight those who attack you or fight you. So if we look at all the battles of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the Battle of Badr, it was the Quraysh who came out marching to attack the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam never initiated a march to Mecca despite being persecuted for 13 years. Never initiated an invasion, an attack on Mecca. The Quraysh, the pagan Arabs, lost that battle. They wanted revenge. And then the Battle of Uhud came, where the pagans marched all the way up to the outskirts of Medina to attack the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Again, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam did not initiate any attack. This was the doctrine of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He would say, "La tamannaw liqa al-adu wa sallallahu al-afiyah." Do not wish to meet the enemy. Ask Allah for peace and comfort and ease. There was no belligerent policies of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. If we look at the Battle of Ahzab, or the Battle of Khandaq, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam again was approached by the alliances of the pagan Arabs and the Jews who worked together to attack Medina, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and the citizens of Medina. Yet the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam did not go out and attack the Quraysh. They came to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. If you look at the Battle of Mu'tah, this happened because Shurahbil al-Ghassani executed one of the ambassadors of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And the Romans started to kill converts who became Muslim. And so the Battle of Mu'tah then happened. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam did not initiate. If you look at the Battle of Tabuk, there was the news of an oncoming army from the Romans. So the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam left Medina to meet them on the way. And on the way, when he encamped and the Romans did not show up, did the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam continue marching all the way north to meet the Romans? The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam did not, because of his doctrine, do not wish and hope to meet the enemy. The enemy did not show up. There's no threat anymore. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam then did not engage with the Romans. But what he could have done is, where he encamped, there were regional leaders who pledged their loyalty to the Roman Empire. And some of them, like al-Ghassani, were being used by the Romans to cause division and strife in the Muslim community in Medina. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam could have easily attacked them and conquered those places. But the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam did not. He made a treaty with one of the kings in the area, a peace treaty with that king. This shows us that the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was not a warlord. That the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam did not seek to engage in battle when there was no threat.